At 09 hours, 50 minutes on Wednesday, July 10th, 2019. This is part of the Power of Oneness series. So this is part 5 of the Power of Oneness series, or chapter 5, or you can say verse 5, which I call it 5 is it's a topic or discussion that's rarely talked about, but since I have how you talk about integrity, that's part 1. I'm gonna keep underlines of like attributes, qualities, and values and morals, and just everyone's gonna have their own the part and power of oneness. One of why this one is going to be part 5, because this is now I try not to touch on. I don't want to call them negative, but since this is the power of understanding, I have the ability to do so. I want to just go over some things that's undertone that's stopping us from reaching our truest person that's in us. Because we, as we know, we are taught that we have to go seek out another power that's outside of us. But for some reason, if you do it in a certain way, it's called demonic or satanic. But even the power that you're calling it has a negative, and it comes with a whole bunch of decisions where it's going to make them evil to you, because it's going to cause you to do bad upon yourself. Bad upon a person is evil. That's what evil is. And a bunch of bad decisions to yourself is going to become evil. Doing bad upon you, correct? That's what evil is. Doing bad upon people to harm or put them in trouble. And then it's going to have lingering overturn. So the overturn of having depression is to stay by yourself, to miss out on things and opportunities that you wouldn't miss out on if you was more excited, if you was in joy, if you had tranquility, quote on in parentheses, peace. So this one is called insecurity. What is insecurity? Think about the word. This is not a wordplay word. This is the meaning is there itself. So you don't have to go dig deep or say, hey, I didn't find this. This is one of them that you can go look at the translation, the language, the etymology, and the semantics and the linguistics of the word. That I don't have to, even from hearing it, think about it. Think about words. We went over it. Television, confuse. See how those words are used? And those words meaning is it start off with a negative undertone. So anything you're gonna do with that word, it's gonna be negative, or it's already telling you, it's already giving you a revelation of, let me go check this out real quick. So insecurity. So let's take the word insecurity. INN. As we're talking about the power of oneness within yourself, right? Secure. Okay, I'm secure. Ready. So with ITY, and when you place the understanding, the value of the word mean that you have doubt, you don't have trust in yourself. So you don't have trust in you, you have doubt. How can you do anything on this earth if those things are in you? Now let's go over real quick. Now I always wanted to talk about it. Finally got a revelation of it. Some spirituality. Why would you be insecure of who you are? Why? Right, exactly. You was born on an earth where you come into the world. There's already evil on the earth. The 3 evils which we really know of. I'm not going to use other terms and words because these words are prevalent today and they've been prevalent throughout time. War, racism, and poverty. Those are 3 evils of the earth. Poverty, I say poverty. If you don't think that's an evil, go see a hungry child, and that's evil. And see nobody giving that child food. We're not having no actions to give. That's evil. So that's what I call evil. War, we know why. It brings death, anger. It brings revenge to people wanting to talk, I'm going to avenge. And it stems back from, we don't even know where it came from. We're following basically the trend. This is why I don't follow trends and fads and want the status quo, because I don't know where it came from. I don't want it. I'm going to be who I am. And if I come under a situation Where, well, that's trend. That's a good trend, and it don't have no underlying negative undertone. Well, gladly, that's a trend. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna follow it, but I'm not following it. I'm not really following it. It's just a trend. Like, oh, that shirt looks sweet, and that shirt don't have no crazy meaning. It's a shirt that fit my style. I'm gonna wear that shirt. I'm gonna keep wearing it because I don't have to keep following the trend or the status quo or like they say the fashion of it. I don't follow it. So if you are out here doubting who you are because you're going in first, think about that. You doubting who you are because now this is the world telling you, I don't look a certain way. I don't have muscle. So as a man, if we gonna say, see, men, we don't have these things. So it's weird when I see a man that has an insecurity about, I can see him say, man, I don't jump as high, but he jumped very high. But I say, let's figure out how to defend that. Because he eventually got to come down to the ground again, right? I don't care how you jump, you got to come down, right? Okay. So what best position can you always put yourself in? See, we don't think about it that way. It's like, no, I don't jump as high, but I can jump too. I got a good vertical on a good day and at a certain situation. I'm more excited sometimes when I get a block or cause a guy to miss a shot. And then he come back down again and think he about to dunk on me because he probably did score some baskets, but I wasn't checking him. Then he jump up and they're like, I meet him, but I don't meet him at the top of his axis, of his highest peak of his jump. I meet him on he's coming down on his jump. So now he's not jump. He's lowering. He's not elevated. I'm not gonna meet you at your elevated point. That wouldn't make sense if I'm not a highest jumper sound. But I can jump. He may have let's say he got a 49-inch vertical. I got a 43. That's 6 inches I gotta count for. So that's a timing have to be very good. It don't have to be like some crazy sports science time. No. I know when he jump, I'm not gonna jump with him right away. That's all you're doing is calculating it. And you know your ability. And if you in the right angle, you catch him up. No, you ain't dunking on me. Get that out of here. Going down the way. And I ain't got to do nothing spectacular after that. Because I know who I am. I'm secure. I don't doubt who I am. See, me doubting who I am, I'm going to already get on that court and be defeated. And that's what a lot of players do. They get defeated. I don't care if you lost to a guy and he outplayed you. I kind of know he not naturally, but his skill set is a little better than. I'm not mad at that. What would make me mad if I didn't do what I normally do? If I normally get 20 points and get 6 rebounds and get 3 steals, and I know I get the stuff on my man or in the game, and I don't do at least one of those things against the man that's checking me, my opponent, that's on me. I got to go say, forget what he did. I didn't even do what I was supposed to do. So when you have an insecurity, you allow everything that's not even part of you to mess up your energy, your power you have. I have that power. That's an ability I have. I don't doubt who I am based on who he was or who he is. I played against guys at high level. I played on some NBA players. I played against Vince Carter and things of that nature. I didn't doubt my skill. I didn't say I want to catch an alley for Vince Carter. I said, no, he threw me an alley because I was there. I'm in position. See how that go? They see that you got that focus, you got that purpose, mission, and the position. I was in position to be my best. I practiced, I trained. So why would I have an insecurity about what other people say and do? Think about that. You don't have to have no insecurity. You don't have to be insecure. That's something the world put on us. That's called iniquity. Those are bad decisions and choices. Now, if you constantly make those, I will use it this time, because you're constantly doing it's a trick. That's all. Then you're going to have a lot of disruption in your life. So what I say unto one, I say unto all. It's your path, it's your journey, it's your choice. That insecurity is not yours. You didn't create it. You don't have to revive it. And you damn sure don't have to keep it alive. If you make decisions upon yourself to be your best you don't have to worry about doubt, fear, and worry. Then if you go to bed, don't bring that with you. Wake up. Go to bed. Meditate on what you can be better. Become stronger than the day you were before. See, all of this is not for fake. And if you don't challenge and guide yourself, who will? Manifesto.